Yo, what's up everyone? Mike in the house. I'm gonna try to do this video for you guys and for myself because it pretty much needs to be done, and hopefully get all the information in there that I wanted to, that I can remember. So yeah, here we go. This is my water distiller, and the reason I'm making this video is because every day I have to make my water. You know what I'm saying? I know most people in the world don't do this. Maybe you have some type of filtering system or whatnot, or how you get your water, but you know what I'm saying? Most people might be drinking tap water or just some Brita or some type of bottled water. But you know, if you do your research on those, you'll find that they're still not clean and still have stuff like fluoride in them. And that's really what I don't want, because you know, I want my pineal gland clear and all my organs clear so I can have just be in the right perspective and knowing I'm not poisoned. You know, we're like 70% water, and I don't really need it to be having poisons in it. So you can look up documentaries on what fluoride does, you know. But anyway, that's not what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna tell you how to clean your water. And I'm in Oakland, California, the Bay Area. So we have probably pretty good water, maybe in comparison to other places in the United States. I mean, you've heard of places like Flint, Michigan. That's just what's famous. But you know, you got to use your imagination that they're not telling you everything, or they don't know everything. And so you just got to watch out for yourself if you want to be for sure. So yeah, this is my water distiller. You can see the inside of it. That's pretty nasty. That's a lot of the residue that's left over. Basically, it heats up. You put the top on it, and you put water in it. You put the top on it, and then it heats up. And it turns it from steam, and then it turns it back into water. And then here you'll have the clean water, and then here it boils it down to nothing, and then has nasty water left over or residue on the side. And so basically, I mean, you can get these for $150 off eBay, or give or take Amazon or something. I've had mine for a few years. I like to get the water hot so that I don't have to waste time having the machine heat up the water. And then I also run this at night so that it can save on electricity. And like I said, you could buy bottles of water. You can actually just buy distilled water from the store if that's something you want to try before you get a machine. So this one actually made this water, but you know, if you went to the store, this is what it would look like on the shelf somewhere in the water aisle. Distilled water, you know, you gotta look close because it might say purified water or distilled. It's not the same, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it says distilled. Distilled water is like slightly acidic. So if if you're drinking this for the long term, you might want to put some minerals in it or something. I put a little bit of baking soda in it just to take it from being acidic to a base, you know, or alkaline. And so yeah, this, like I said, this is one I made. I reuse the jugs. I know like plastic has got problems too, but I'm trying to work throughout everything. There's a lot of things to do in this world. And so yeah, basically a big thing you can do to help your health or your family or your friends' health is get on this water, because I believe it's true. I've been the guinea pig for myself for a couple of years, and I have nothing but positive benefits to say about it. My whole, basically, and my perspective on life is like, things that did matter don't matter after you do, you know, once you have clear vision. So anyway, I'll leave that up to you guys. There are more videos you can look into for that. But you just put your fill it up with water, and then put the top on. Plug it in. And then line the thing up under there, and you're good. And that'll run for a few hours, you know, and then by the morning, whatever, it'll be full. It'll turn off on its own. Once it gets empty, it turns off, and then you got clean water right here. It'll be usually like maybe like a gallon and a quarter or something, and that lasts me a couple days. You know, if I'm not drinking coffee or something, it lasts me a couple days. And so yeah, it has a lot of positive benefits, but you guys should try it on your own. But I thought I would make a video for it now, since I've been the guinea pig on it for a couple years, and I'm still here and I'm doing well, and I know how to work it. and I think this is the wave of the future. This is where things going, you know. I mean, I tried it and I kept with it. It's not something I tried and stopped doing. Like, I do it every day because I need to get my water clean. And so now, after a couple of years of this and reaping the benefits of it, I'm trying to help other people see that, you know, I'm doing with it. I'm sticking with it. Every day I come here and I make my water. And so I just realized as I was doing it today, I'm like, every day I make this water for like years, and like no one around me is doing it. And then at first they say you're crazy or you think you're even crazy, but then after years, you know, like, you know who's right. You know what I'm saying? So I hope as many of you guys get on it as possible. You know what I'm saying? And you could probably come with some even better ideas or tips or tricks or things you can do to make it even more healthy. You know, I actually use a Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is a Dr. Joe Wallach product. You know, that's a whole nother subject. You know, you can put your own minerals in it if you feel like you've heard things about drinking distilled water. You don't want to drink water that has no minerals or whatever they say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, cool. See you guys later. Peace.